Good evening. Welcome to We the People of Today, in my opinion. This evening is Monday, May 13th, 2013. As we may see useless killings in the United States, such as Columbine and Votech, just for starters, there are many needless deaths which took place. I owe this mainly due to the budget cuts made in the mental health field. Many very important departments either had to be eliminated or being operated on very stretched staff. I saw this firsthand as being a peer crisis specialist for our local mental health center. The crisis department, whatever state they are in, cannot afford the cuts which were made any longer. Nor can I say any departments in the field can continue operating on such a low budget. I tell you, if this continues, I'm afraid to say that worse and more unnecessary killings will happen. Just for two examples in my own area, the state psychiatric hospital was closed several years ago, forcing the psychiatric hospital in the next county over to take our people. This is not helping the quality of care one patient is receiving. The second example is now the talk of possibly closing a mental health behavior ward in our local hospital in Warren County, New Jersey. The problem, I believe, is due to big government and small people, and we cannot take this any longer. We, the people, are getting fed up with the wasteful money that big governments are spending. I owe one area we spend more money than we take in. Today, we cannot afford to feed our own people. So why are we feeding other countries? Please, do not get me wrong. I do believe in helping others. However, if you come to my house and I have no food to give you, then I would say I would give you a check. And now there is no money in the account, forcing that check to bounce. That is what the United States is doing. We are feeding other countries. I'm sorry to say, I believe in helping, and I believe in helping other countries. However, we must help ourselves first until we can feed others. This is exactly what big government is doing. Why is that we have troops over in other countries where they are not needed any longer? They have served their purpose. We, the people, need to build our own land. There is just one example, and I know you are all aware of others that have happened. We can sad to say, a few weeks ago in Boston, an attack once again hit our homeland. And that is just another story in itself. On my text, in my own opinion, I will be speaking on the Boston attack and sleeper cells in our country. I'm sorry, I made a mistake there. On my next video, in my own opinion, I will be speaking on the Boston attack, sleeper cells in our county. Thank you, America. As a good friend of mine in Florida once said, remember, walk with the King and be a blessing. Good night, and God bless America.